Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku.co chart of the day. And starting with gold futures. Here we've seen selling coming into the market for today. Previously we've seen this strong rally back up towards this 1300 round number resistance once again. And we are seeing price rejection over the last 2 days away from that area. Another black body candle. The size of the black body is larger than the previous, so net momentum has strengthened to the downside. But we have seen a loss of commitment as the market had tested under the Tenkan indicator. This is going to be crucial to this market, and if the previous 3 attempts to trade to that 1300 level are any indication, then we are likely to see the Tenkan fail. Now, if we do see the market bounce off here and the buyers come into this market strongly, if we see a strong build of upside momentum with a large white-bodied candle up here, up through here, bouncing off the Tenkan, we could see a change of sentiment and perhaps a bullish push past the 1300 round number level. So just monitoring how the market reacts to this 1300 level. If we do see the market trade in a strong bearish manner down through the Tenkan, as we have seen previously, then we could see eventually excuse me, the market testing perhaps down towards this 1200 previous support level. We haven't got quite down through there, but we have multiple levels of support on the way down. The Ichimoku areas certainly will come into play as areas of support on the way through, and the bottom of the cloud at the moment extends down to about 1241. Also, the Tenkan around 1255 could come into play. Importantly, we do have a bull market in longer term and medium term time frames, and neutral in the short term time frame by trading around the Tenkan. But we are hovering above and below the Ichimoku cloud zone, the longer term time frame, bigger picture market that is really volatile and attempting to make its mind up. Now, importantly, 1273 has acted as a previous level of support and resistance, and at the moment for today's trading we are seeing support coming in around that area. Our next level is down around 1266.5. That has been a previous important area as well, and then down to the Kijun-sen and the area around the top of the cloud, which coincides with the previous important 1250 level. Obviously we can see here that round number 1300 is probably the more important benchmark for upside, and I suggest that if we do see a strong bullish breakout with some strong follow through 1300, we could see the trend extend well to the upside. But at the moment we are seeing rejection from that area, as we have seen in the recent past, extending through into April earlier this year. Let's just take a look at the pitchfork technique here in the higher time frame trend, and here we see the market testing above the upper pitchfork level in an indecisive manner. The sellers coming into the market here with the change of trend. If we do see the trend continue to the downside for today, looking for strong support to come in at the internal line here between the median line and the upper pitchfork line around the 1267 and 1268 1267 to 1268 level. Just using the minor pitchfork technique here, and here we have the market finding support at the internal line. The median line failing to hold a support. It does suggest that we have some bearishness entering the market here, and it suggests that this downtrend that the market's in is certainly stronger than the previous downtrend that we saw here. It does suggest that if we trade in a bearish manner down through that internal line, we could see the market eventually trading down to the bottom pitchfork line, which at the moment is around 1265.